Hello.
Hi, girl.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How
Hello.
are you?
Hi,
How are
girl.
you?
Can you listen to me?
Fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Have you seen the video?
Yes, we have.
Yes.
Yes, I have.
I was thinking about it, and I was wonder how many of us have to learn how to use digital resources. What do you think?
I think that a lot of people have to learn how to use technological and digital resources. I'm sure.
And
Yes,
myself had to learn.
Definitely.
especially in this
Definitely.
pandemic, it's like it's necessary to use.
Especially in this context, of course.
Yeah, definitely. I was
It was almost compulsory.
yeah.
Compulsory.
Definitely.
Yes.
Problem is that the education is was left behind technology. So it's like, as Melissa said before, it's necessary to use and to get used to technological resources. There is no way to learn if you don't have a computer or if you don't have cell phone or access to internet. So it's very complicated for those who can't have.
Of course.
I think that teachers and authorities were not prepared for this context because how can I say it? They haven't they have not the knowledge about the how to adapt the material or how to digitalize the material in order to teach in this context.
I
Yeah.
think that from now on, people, I mean, not only people, but teachers have to empower themselves by the use of technologies, definitely, because the future is now, the future is here. So we can win this race between technology and education. But the problem is that we extremely need to have resources to have this idea. No, how can I say it? I don't know how to say it, but we have to want to win this race in a way. What do you think about that?
Yes. Yes. Even now, some kids don't know have a computer or cell phones, so they have to adapt. And the school teachers have to make the activities in paper format and take it to the school library for the kids to have access and they can do the activities
Yes.
because
In order
there is
to include every student,
yes.
of course.
Yes, definitely.
Yes,
There are a lot
because
of yes. I sorry.
it's okay.
Good talk.
Yes.
No, I was going to say that many people don't have the access to internet and to computers or tablets.
And what
Yeah,
And I
happened
think
with
that's
those people? I don't know what happened with them.
I think that as society we are behind technology. I think that there is no, how can I say it? There is no ideas to
Resources.
adapt resources to adapt to improve the way we teach as
no
teachers or
investments.
learn as
Of
students.
course.
I completely agree with Melissa. There are no investments on technology and education, and I think that nowadays that we are in a future, I mean, of course it's a way of saying this, but
Of course.
education have to go hand in hand. So we are, I mean, it's like it's extremely necessary, and in order to have knowledge of the world and all those things, and to have an idea of the information that is surrounding us, we need to have access to internet, to, I don't know, use a cell phone, a computer, or all those things.
And if you don't have it, you are out in a way.
Definitely.
Of course, yes.
Definitely.
Especially those kids that have not internet, they are out in a way.
In fact,
And the teacher who doesn't care, the teachers who don't care, these students, I think that
They are left behind.
Yes, but I think there are teachers that don't have the technological resources
also,
that
yes.
they are talking about.
Yes. Cool.
Yes.
It's not a problem about, I mean, teachers and students. It's a problem of the state. I don't know. I think
that
that
that is
it's
connected
not
with power.
the teacher, the responsible, or who has the
I think
entire
that even,
responsibility.
yes, I think that even us, we as students, we have not this, I don't know, this, we are not prepared to, we have not an specific subject for these technologies. I don't know. What do you think?
Yes. I think it's a matter of the government that they don't provide us with the material.
Yeah, I agree.
Think.
Yes. Unfortunately.
We are far away from Europe.
Yeah.
Of course.
Definitely, and imagine that those students that cannot have access are the same ones that cannot learn. And regarding to seminars and all those things, I'm working at school, at bilingual school, and in that school, all the teachers from there decided to have different seminars in connection to how to use Google Classrooms or how to use Zoom. And in that way, we are trying to learn, and we are willing to learn to I don't know, to teach students that we can, even though there are not too many resources to learn, we can use them, I mean, the ones that are here and now, and we can learn more too, and then we are willing to learn. So that is important to try to transmit them that there are many options, and we can have access only if we want and we have the opportunity.
Yes. Yes.
Technology is a powerful tool that can support and transform education in many ways, from making it easier for teachers to create instructional materials, to enabling new ways for people to learn and work together.
And kids love technology.
Yeah,
and
Yes.
They were born with a cell phone in their hands.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like that. While I was watching the video, I heard that that man talking was explaining this kinds of new project that he has, and it is in connection with online teaching and offline teaching. It's a kind of bubble in which you combine those techniques, and it's very useful. I think that we should try from now on this kind of technique, because it can be really useful and interesting also.
Yes.
Of course.
It could
I
be
agree.
definitely. It was in
I
connection
agree.
with, I don't know, having
Yes.
more or less, I mean, 2 or 3 hours more or less through internet or through online courses, and then having a kind of experience offline, or I don't know, going with online material to the classroom, the physical classroom. I think that that is a good way in order to start dealing with technology in education.
Of course. Okay, in order to conclude, we can say that we all agree that everyone have to learn how to use digital resources.
In a compulsory way.
Yes, of course.
Of course,
Yeah.
but it isn't a waste of time to learn how to use technological or digital resources. It is something that we learn today and we are going to use our
From now
entire
on,
life.
the rest of our lives.
For the entire life.
Yes, yes.
However,
Yeah,
I agree with you.
yeah, definitely. The technology is here to stay, so we have to incorporate it to education.
yes, I agree.
Totally.
Okay, girls, I
I
think
think
that we
that
can.
it was.
I was.
No, no.
Okay, I think that we can finish here. I don't know what.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
See you then.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
It was a
See you.
See you.
pleasure. Bye.
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 Bye bye.